Hi, hello, this is Giri teaching 10th Mathematics. This video's concept is Scert Model Paper. Questions and solutions of section 4, that is essay type questions. Here is the first question. Question number 32. From the top of a building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cell tower is 60 degrees and the angle of depression to its foot is 45 degrees. If the distance of the building from the tower is 7 meters, then find the height of the tower. I shall repeat. From the top of a building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cell tower is 60 degrees and the angle of depression to its foot is 45 degrees. If the distance of the building from the tower is 7 meters, then find the height of the tower. Here is the diagram. We have a building and this is the height of the building. And opposite this building there is a cell tower. And this is the height of the cell tower. Now the distance between cell tower and the building is 7 meters. From the top of a building, the angle of elevation of the top of the cell tower is 60 degrees. The angle of depression of the foot of the cell tower is 45 degrees. The distance between building and the cell tower is 7 meters. Now we have to find the height of this tower. Let us go to the solution. Here is the question. From the top of a building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cell tower is 60 degrees and the angle of depression to its foot is 45 degrees. If the distance of the building from the tower is 7 meters, then find the height of the tower. Here is the diagram. AB is the building and B is the top of the building. Here AB is the building and B is the top of the building. And CE is the cell tower. From the top of the building, the top of the cell tower is seen at an angle of elevation 60 degrees. And from the top of the building, the foot of the cell tower is seen at an angle of depression 45 degrees. The distance between building and the cell tower is 7 meters. This is also 7 meters. Now if this is 45 degrees, these two are parallel lines and this is the transversal, therefore this angle is also 45 degrees because alternate angles are equal. Now if you observe this diagram, ABCD is a rectangle. ABCD is a rectangle. Since it is a rectangle, opposite sides are equal 7 centimeters and 7 centimeters. And the height of AB is x, therefore height of CD is also x. Now let us assume that DE is equal to y. Then we have to find the height of the cell tower CE. CE is nothing but the sum of x and y. Therefore let us find x value and let us find y value separately, and we may add up in order to get the height of the cell tower. Here is the solution. The distance between tower and the building. Here the distance between tower, this is the tower and this is the building, the distance is 7 meters. And the next point is angle of elevation of the top of the cell tower is 60 degrees. And next point, angle of depression of the foot of the cell tower is 45 degrees. From triangle ABC, you see, this is triangle ABC. In this triangle ABC, angle A is equal to 90 degrees because the building is vertical to the ground, therefore this is 90 degrees. And this is the known angle, angle C is equal to 45 degrees. For this known angle, we know the adjacent side and we have to find the opposite side x value. Then consider the trigonometrical ratio which is having the relation between opposite side and adjacent side, which is tan 45 degrees. Tan 45 degrees is equal to opposite side to 45 degrees by adjacent side to 45 degrees. Now what is the side opposite to 45 degrees? X. And what is the side adjacent to 45 degrees? 7. Therefore tan 45 value is 1 is equal to opposite side to 45 degrees is x by adjacent side is 7. Therefore 1 is equal to x by 7, or x is equal to, take this 7 to the other side, then 1 into 7 is 7 meters. That is height of the building is 7 meters, or this x value is 7 meters. Then we may find y value also. Now in order to find y value, let us consider the triangle BDE. You see, this is the triangle BDE. From this triangle BDE, we know angle B is equal to 60 degrees and this BD is equal to 7 meters. Now we have to find y value. Again, for 60 degrees, this y and 7 meters are opposite sides and adjacent side respectively. Therefore, again you can apply tangent. Tan 60 degrees is equal to opposite side to 60 degrees by adjacent side to 60 degrees. For 60 degrees, opposite side is y and adjacent side is 7. And what is the value of tan 60? Just remember the table. Tan 60 is equal to root 3. Root 3 is equal to opposite side value is y and adjacent side value is 7. Y by 7. Or y is equal to, take this 7 to the other side. It should multiply. 7 into root 3 is 7 root 3 meters. Now we got x value which is equal to 7 meters and we have y value which is equal to 7 root 3. Now in order to get the height of the tower, we have to add x and y values. Therefore, height of the tower is equal to x plus y. X value is 7 and y value is 7 root 3. If we add both, in order to add, let us take 7 common. If we take 7 common, then this is 7 means 7 into 1. Therefore, if we take 7 common, 1 is remaining, 1 plus root 3. 7 into 1 plus root 3 meters. This is the height of the tower. Another question now. One card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Find the probability of getting a black queen, a face card, a red face card and a red jack. I shall repeat. One card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Find the probability of getting a black queen, a face card, a red face card, a red jack. Here is deck of cards. Do you know how many cards will be there in a deck? In a deck, there may be 52 cards. Of course, it is given in the question itself. One card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Therefore, there are 52 cards in a deck of cards. Now, the probability of an event. Here we have to find the probability of 4 events. The formula to find probability of an event P of E is equal to number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. I shall repeat. Probability of an event P of E is equal to number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. Here, total number of outcomes means total number of cards here. How many cards we have now? The total number of cards is equal to 52. Since there are 52 total number of cards, so total number of outcomes is also equal to 52. Now let us solve these 4 bits one by one. Look at this. Here is queen cards. How many queen cards we have? We have 4 queen cards. Out of 52 cards, 4 are queen cards. But what is the question? We have to find the probability of getting a black queen. Look at the diagram. We have 4 queen cards. Out of 4, 2 queen cards are in black color. How many queen cards are in black color? Out of 4 queen cards, 2 queen cards are in black color. Number of black queens is equal to 2. Therefore, the probability to find probability of an event is number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. Here favorable outcomes means number of black queens, that is 2. By total number of outcomes means total number of cards in a deck, that is 52. Therefore, 2 by 52 is equal to, simplification, we will get 1 by 26. Look at the second question. In the second question, here we are given all face cards. 4 jockeys, 4 queens and 4 kings. These 12 cards are said to be face cards. Here we have to find the probability of getting a face card from deck of cards. Now how many face cards we have? We have here in this diagram, it is clear that there are 12 face cards. Now the probability of an event formula, number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. Here favorable outcomes means number of face cards. How many we have? 12. Therefore, number of favorable outcomes is 12, by total number of cards is 12 by 52. By simplification, 4 in 12 3 times and in 52 13 times. Therefore, the probability is 3 by 13. Now the third bit is, here again the third bit also you can find face cards. Now let us see what is the question. A red face card, we have to find the probability of getting a red face card from the deck of cards. Now how many red face cards are there? You may please verify. 2 jockeys are in red color, 2 queens are in red color, 2 kings are in red color. Therefore, the total number of red face cards is equal to 6. Number of red face cards is equal to 6. Then write the probability of an event P of E is equal to number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. Here favorable outcomes means number of red face cards. How many? 6. Therefore favorable outcomes is 6, by total number of outcomes is total number of cards 52. On simplification, this is equal to 3 by 26. Now this is fourth bit. A red jock card. A red jock card. How many jockeys are there? There are 4 jock cards. Out of 4, how many in red color? 2 are in red color. Therefore, the number of red jock cards is equal to 2. The probability of an event is number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. That is 2 by 52, which is 1 by 26. Next question, question number 33. Solve the linear equations graphically. 2x minus 3y is equal to 6 and 4x minus 6y is equal to 12. I shall repeat. Solve the linear equations graphically. 2x minus 3y is equal to 6 and 4x minus 6y. Here is the solution. Now in order to solve this, first of all consider the first equation, linear equation in 2 variables, that is 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. Now let us draw a table x value and y value. Substitute x is equal to 0, so that 2x is 0, minus 3y is equal to 6 and y is equal to 6 by minus 3, which is equal to 2. Next substitute x is equal to 3, then 2 into 3 is 6, this plus 6 other side will be minus 6, 6 minus 6 is 0, minus 3y is 0 and y is equal to 0. Then substitute x is equal to minus 3, 2 into minus 3 is minus 6, this minus 6 other side will be plus 6, 6 plus 6 is 12, 12 by minus 3 is minus 4. And next this 6, substitute x is equal to 4.5, then 2 into 4.5 is 9, 6 minus 9 is minus 3, then minus 3y is equal to minus 3 and y is equal to plus 1. These are the 4 points which satisfies the given equation. Therefore, let us write the second equation, 4x minus 6y is equal to 12. 4x minus 6y is equal to 12. Again, you will get the same table as the equations are same. Now, since the equations are same, the lines are coinciding. So, if the lines coincide, then there are infinite solutions. Let us draw the diagram. Here is the graph sheet, and on the graph sheet a horizontal line and a vertical line is drawn. Horizontal line of reference is called x-axis, x-axis dash, and vertical line of reference is y-axis, y-y dash. The point of intersection is origin, and on this right side take positive values on x-axis, and on the left side consider negative values. And above origin on y-axis positive values 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, and below origin negative values minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and so on. Now let us represent the given points. The first point is 0, minus 2. X is 0 and y is minus 2. This is minus 1 and this is minus 2. Next 3, 0. X 3, y 0. Next point is minus 3, 4. X is minus 3 and y value is minus 4. This is the point. Next x is 4.5 and y is 1. this is 4.5 and y is 1. Now these are the 4 points. Join these 4 points using scale and pencil. You will get a straight line like this. Now the equation of the straight line is 2x minus 3y is equal to 6, and you will get the same points, therefore you will get the same straight line again. Therefore the straight line represents both the equations 2x minus 3y is equal to 6 and 6x minus 6y is equal to 12. And the scale is on x-axis 1 cm is equal to 1 unit, and on y-axis 1 cm is also equal to 1 unit. Now another question, question number 33. Construct a similar triangle to triangle ABC whose sides are 5/3 of the sides of the triangle ABC. I shall repeat. Construct a similar triangle to triangle ABC whose sides are 5/3 of the sides of the triangle ABC. Whenever you go for a construction, first of all you should draw a rough diagram at the top right corner of the page. Here is the rough diagram. In this rough diagram, there are two triangles. ABC is first triangle, given triangle, and EBD is the second constructed triangle. Now, the sides of the triangle BDE should be 5/3 of the sides of the triangle ABC. Let us go for the construction. As the values or the sides of the triangle are not given, the measurements are not given, you can take any 3 points on this white paper, take 3 points and join them with scale and pencil so that you will get triangle ABC. You need not worry about the measurements. After drawing the triangle ABC, now draw a ray BX which make an acute angle with BC. And on the ray BX, the ratio is 5/3. The highest value is 5. Therefore, draw 5 arcs with same radius on the arc BC and name them as B1, B2, B3, B4 and B5. Here, the ratio is 5/3. The highest value is 5. Therefore, you have to draw 5 arcs on the ray BX. After drawing this, now look at the denominator. Denominator is 3. Since the denominator is 3, join the third point, that is B3 to C. Join B3 to C. Okay, we join B3 to C. Later, look at the numerator. Numerator is 5. Therefore, now draw a line passing through B5 and parallel to B3C. Draw a line passing through B5 like this, B5 and parallel to B3C. This is the line. And if we extend this BC, if we extend the line BC like this, then this B3, a line passing through B5 may meet this ray at a particular point. From that point, you draw another line, name it as some DE, and this DE should be parallel to AC. Clear? I shall repeat. First of all, join B3 to C. Later, draw a line passing through B5 and parallel to B3C. This line may meet BC extension at D. Now from D, draw a line parallel to AC which meet the extension of BA at point E, so that the triangle BED is formed. Now the sides of the triangle BED are in the ratio of 5/3 of the triangle ABC. After drawing this, here is the steps of construction. The first step is mark 3 points ABC on the paper and join them to form a triangle ABC. And second point, draw a ray BX which makes an acute angle with BC. Third point, on BX mark B1, B2, B3, B4 and B5 5 points with equal radii. Fourth point, join B3C and draw B5D parallel to B3C and also draw DE parallel to CA. Fifth point, now sides of the triangle BDE are in the ratio of 5/3 of the sides of the triangle ABC. You need not write like this, but anyhow you have to write 5 to 6 steps of construction. Thank you one and all.